like chocolate brioche.
I quite like chocolate brioche. See, I could totally do this.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That's fine. Right, we're starting standing.
Oh, controversial.
I've had months to prepare for this.
Months.
You ready, Anne-Marie?
Yeah, sort of. Hold on. Do you want me to turn the thing round then? So you can see or not? Does it really matter?
You?
Oh, good God. Okay, hold on. No, that's not going to work, is it there?
Where are your sequins?
You are?
Where are your
Sequins?
sequins?
Not today.
Oh.
No, it's not. I don't feel sequiny today somehow. I've just been cleaning my house, so I feel sweaty and bleh.
Oh, nice. Okay. Right. You're going to have your feet about shoulder distance apart, very slightly turned out, and bring your fingertips together. Elbows out to the side, shoulders down. So we're going to start with the basics.
What? Sorry, I can't see very well there. Hold on. I've got to do something. It's probably better if I just see you, isn't it? Oh, good God. There we go.
Oh no, I can only see Anne-Marie now.
Oh, shit. No one wants to see that.
We'll just squat. You guys join in when you're ready. Squeeze your bottom when you come up to send your hips forward.
All right, you're big now. I can see you.
Always want it to be big. Tall. Not chocolate brioche big, just taller.
She's not big. That's the problem.
Oh. I just have to look at food and then put on a stone.
Right.
Nightmare.
Taking your hands away from this position, the arms are going to go forwards as you come down, and then as you bring the arms down and come up onto your toes. Whoop, balancing. And then we're going back down, come up and balance. So give your triceps a bit of a squeeze at the top as you work the arms back, forwards and squeeze. Times 8. No idea how many we've done.
I really want a chocolate brioche now.
I think that's 3 chocolate rice cakes.
Yeah, it's not the same though, is it?
I don't know. I love a chocolate rice cake.
I love a chocolate rice cake.
Ones with the chocolate on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We're going sort of side on your mat because we're going to sort of crab down the side of it, okay? So you're going to squat to the side, come up, squat to the side, come up, and then you're going back again. Side, up. Very slight turn out in the feet, so you end up in Pilates stance in the middle. It is 8, everything's 8. I don't have any other numbers, I don't know any. Take bigger steps, Anne-Marie. Bigger steps.
Bigger one. Bigger one.
That's it.
You think with Daddy these legs, I'll be able to, wouldn't you?
That's better.
Alex, you counting?
Yeah, I've done 8.
Right. Once you've done 8, your toes are pointing down to the ends of your mat and you're going to come into Cossack arms. So what we're going to do is if you take your right foot, you're going to turn it so that the toes are pointing to the bottom corner of your mat as you squat down and then come back in. So it's a big turnout on the back leg.
Are we alternating sides or saying, oh yeah, we're alternating. Yeah.
Alternating sides. Let's have 8 on each side because these are brilliant. Try and keep your other toe pointing down the end of the mat when you turn. So you want to reset them to square.
What's this called?
Squat again. It's an adductor squat. So when your inner thighs feel funny, it's this one.
I like this one.
Yeah, it's good.
My clients don't. Right, how many are we on?
I've definitely done 8.
Cool.
105.
Okay, I suggest we put Alex in charge of all the counting.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah, good. Okay, Alex is in charge of all of the counting. That's good. Right. Feet together. You're going to take your arms up on an inhale. We're rolling down, keeping the arms by the ears, times 4. Just a roll down, you don't have to overthink it. Once you've just done 4, just let your arms drop down by your sides for a minute because I'm going to show you where we're headed, because otherwise everyone will have their head upside down and no one will be able to see what we're doing. Okay, so we'll take the feet to hip socket distance apart. You're rolling down again, and you're going to walk your hands out into essentially what is a downward facing dog. We'll have a little bit of a calf stretch here. And then this is with a bent knee. It's an attitude, okay? You're going to bring the knee in underneath you and then take it up. Keep a slight bend in the knee. Bring it in underneath you, slight bend in the knee. You're doing 8 like that. Then you're going to bring it in underneath you. And then with a straight leg, you can open the hip and turn out to take the straight leg up. Knee in, straight leg up. With me?
Yeah.
First
Is
set,
that knee going diagonally away from you? Wait, sorry, is that straight leg going diagonally away?
second set, you're turning the hip out. So
Yeah.
on the first set, the knee comes in underneath you, put your heel on the floor, Priya.
Or both of them.
So you've got one foot on the floor,
Yeah.
heel down, chest pressed towards your knees.
Yeah.
Okay, and now go from there, yeah. Slight bend in the knee, squeeze your bottom. For the first set, you're trying to keep the pelvis square to the floor. Yeah? Tuck your head in. That's it. Push your chest towards your knees. Push your chest towards your knees all the time. So don't worry about bringing knee to elbow, Anne-Marie. It's just tuck it in underneath you and then
Okay.
back up. That's it. And then launch it.
Cool.
8 with the slight bend, and then 8. Get into that hip opening. Squeeze the bottom, lift the leg higher. Think vertical.
Cool.
Once you've done side 2, come down to kneeling and bring your head up so that your head can stop spinning for a minute before we move on. Nice. Yeah. Close off already. Close off.
Woof.
So we just want to let the head kind of reset for a minute. So just have your head back up. You can watch me. This is where we're going. So we're going to come now into all fours. We're doing an opposite arm and leg kind of out and in, but without rounding the spine. So your arm and leg's going away from you. And then you're going to bring the leg and the arm in underneath you, but without rounding. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Inhale out, exhale in, but you're staying straight.
Does the elbow come to the leg?
It can't because you're staying straight. So you're just
Okay.
tucking the elbow in, tucking the knee in, it's as far as it will go whilst you keep your spine in neutral. Yeah?
Yeah.
8 on each side, don't fall on your face.
Woo! Yeah.
What did I just say?
Oh, I need to get my gloves on.
Do you need to get your what?
My gloves.
Oh,
It is opposite arm, opposite leg, isn't it?
yeah, you can have it doing it on the same side, but I don't think it's going to work.
My fingers have gone grey. Not good look.
Tell you what else is a good look? I burst a blood vessel in my eye the other day and have looked for most of this week like somebody's punched me in it.
Oh.
I regularly get contact lenses stuck in my eye
Oh,
all the time.
right. We're coming down onto the forearms, but you're creating a kind of tripod. So your knee is kind of in line with the middle of your elbows. Okay? So you're leaning to the side and then your legs going out to the side. Again, a slight bend in the knee. So you are leaning off to the side and we're going up and down with this slight bend in the knee, pointy toe. Okay?
Like that.
Do 8 up and down here, then straighten your leg and push your heel away for 8 up and down here.
I physically can't lift my leg. How weird.
Take it back a bit. So slight bend for 8, straight leg for 8. You right, Sarah?
A little bit of hip crampy.
And then point your toes to do 6 circles in each direction.
Oh, I hate circles.
Go on. Point your toes. Point.
I haven't got there yet.
Okay.
I'm like coming an inch off the floor. That's it.
Still an inch though, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got no space to do the circles though.
Teeny tiny little circles.
Going to the other side.
Go slide with a pencil. Your other classes moan this much, Mary Claire.
I've got one lady who finishes every session that said, well, I hated that, it was awful.
Well, that makes you feel good, doesn't it?
She's been with me for 5 years now, so I don't really pay any attention.
I can lift it this
Something new.
side.
No, I hate it. I hate it. Okay.
Oh, I'm struggling on this side. Oh,
Oh, I better put my money where my mouth was and actually join in as well. You lot all do this. I'll just watch.
but isn't that like the benefit of being a teacher?
Yeah, it's not as fun though, is it?
Oh, I hate the circles.
I'm just going to open up my window. I'm sweating like a beast.
Yeah, me too.
Oh.
I'm waiting for any one of you now to go, I hate this, it's awful.
I think I need a massage in my left side because I could not lift my left leg up, but I could lift my right leg.
Yeah.
So I've obviously got something going on in there.
Holding your emotions in your buttock.
Who's that?
Pardon? Yeah, use the ball. That's a good point.
Yeah. Right, we're going opposite arm and leg out and they're staying out. And then you're just taking the arm and the leg out to the side and back in. Out to the side, back in. So you're looking for a waistline connection that's keeping you centered. 8 on each side. And then just come off your wrists for a minute.
Stupid furniture.
So this next section has a touch of the routine to it. So I want to show you where we're going before we go there, just so everyone knows, all right? Let me just figure out which side I need to demonstrate on so I'm facing the right way. Right, so we're going to start with threading the needle with a lifted leg. I'm not going to do loads, I'm just showing you, okay? So as soon as you start to bring this arm down, the leg comes up behind you, so you're effectively balanced on one hand and the opposite knee. You're going to come all the way down, squeeze your leg to lift, and complete it, okay? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to do 6 of those. On the last one, we're going to bring the knee in, put it down, so that you can rotate to the side. Now you're on the same side, hand and leg, okay? Yeah? From
Yeah.
here, we've got our side kick kneeling. Everyone with me so far?
Yeah.
Okay? Because then this top leg is going to go to the floor. The other one is going to go out in front, and we're going to send the hand back up. And then from here, we're doing 8. Tap your ankle, come back up. Tap your ankle, come back up. And then we're coming round to a plank, and I'll talk about that when we get there. All right, so everyone start on the same arm and leg, because otherwise it's going to be terribly complicated. So slide your left leg away, start with your right arm. So inhaling to open the arm to the side. As you exhale, start lifting your foot off the ground as you lower the arm, thread underneath, leg goes up behind you, all the way down. And then come up, open. All right, this is 6. 6 of them.
Oh, wrong thing.
Again, this whole not falling on your face thing is kind of important.
Kind of is. Yeah. I mean, if everyone had to go to A&E in this current climate,
Well,
or broke his nose.
Injuries unit is okay at the minute.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I feel comforted now.
She knelt down and completely ruptured her posterior cruciate ligament.
Who?
My sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
You want a copy? Me.
So, moving on. So on your last one, when you thread the arm through, you're then bringing the knee in. Yes? So then you're going to turn onto that knee you've just lifted and into this side balance.
Turn onto the knee you just lifted, so that's going to be I'm turning onto my left knee.
Yes. That's it. Okay, bring your fingertips to your temples, side kick kneeling. Inhale forward, exhale back.
Oh, I missed it. It's behind me.
Bit more forward, Priya. Go on, give it a hoof. That's it. So this was 8, and then you're putting the foot down and sending the arm back up again. Your left foot is now just going to sit on the front of your right ankle.
Left foot is going to sit on the front of the
And
right.
as you exhale, you're going to bring your right hand to the front of your ankles. Back up. All right.
Wait, oh,
Exhale to fold, inhale to open up. Times 8. That's it.
help me, Kezia. There you are, all done.
My hands are too sweaty.
I'm not laughing at your sweaty hands, I'm laughing at the tone that came out with. It's like desperation.
Each time I bring my arm back up, the gap between my feet and my arm on the mat gets bigger.
That one's hard.
And obviously,
My mind's up.
landed at the same place at the same time and with control. You all literally just did that and then came round to a plank, and it was beautiful, I must say. So,
Hey.
we're going to do a static mountain climber. So you're going to bring one leg in underneath you as far as you can onto your toes, keep your hips down. And come back in with the other one. Okay, now step out, step out. Now you're going on the other leg. In, out, out. In, out, out. I recommend breathing. It will stop you from going a funny colour. Once you've done 8, you can put your knees down, or you can lie on your face, Alex, that's fine.
Yep.
On your 8, you can put your knees down, and then you're going back to threading the needle on the other side. Okay, so leg away, arm out, and you're going into that balanced threading the needle. Oh no, Anne-Marie, you could.
Very balanced on this side.
I think you'll be doing elsewhere. No, I'm facing the other way.
So with 6 of those,
No one saw that. It's fine.
And then what?
then once you do the thread, you bring the knee into the floor, and then you're swiveling around into a balance. Okay, fingertips to the temple, side kick kneeling. How many are we on, Alex?
6.
Right. Okay, that foot is then going to the floor, the arm goes up. The right foot is just going to hook onto the front of the left ankle, and then you're going to tap your ankles, come back up.
Ah! Do not tap my ankle. Can anyone else tap their ankle? Is it just me?
I can't. No, I'm nowhere near my ankle.
Oh, good. Thanks. Now I feel better.
I've got shin.
Yeah,
So that's if I can advance.
You're all getting much further than I am, but then to be fair, I am sitting on my arse. So right, I can touch it here, look.
Yeah, I can totally touch my ankle for bumming knees. So obviously we then again smoothly rolled out of that into a plank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That smoothly bit. I forgot about the smoothly bit.
Legs in, both legs out at the same time.
Oh lordy, I hate you.
What? What did I do?
Hips
Okay. Right, and then what?
And then lie on your front.
Oh, right.
up. 8,
Amazing.
8.
Oh, like that. And
Yeah.
then back.
Hips low, let's do it. And then line your front.
I don't know, they're jumping things. I like those.
They're like a half burpee almost, aren't they?
Yeah,
And then what?
line your front.
Oh, like, yeah, we was lying in front.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're going to do a mini swan dive. So we're going to come up, inhaling so we come off the elbows. As you exhale, come down to your elbows, squeeze your bottom, let the legs come up behind you. And then you're going back up. Times 8, of course. Keep your eye line forwards, head up. Eye line forwards. Keep looking in front of you, Priya. Don't look at the floor. Look in front of you, don't look at the floor. There you go, there you go, yeah.
Keep looking at the screen.
Okay. We are going to do a swan dive, but we're going to do it with our arms down by the sides of our body, not out in front.
Oh, this sounds like a split lip.
You don't look down.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Oh lordy.
Use your arms to reach behind you. That's where you're going to get your lift.
What are you doing? Hands by your side. Yeah, that's it.
Use your bum, don't look down.
Okay, yeah.
If you can see your mat, your head is not in the right shape. You look a little closer
You might not.
to my liking, Alex.
Pardon?
You're a little bit close to that table leg for my liking.
Yeah, it's a bit close, isn't it?
I'm not as worried about the floor as I am about your table leg. All right.
I don't know about swan dive, more like a beached whale roll.
Hey,
Okay. I feel more like a beached whale than a swan.
push yourself up into a rest position. Have a little back release and then join me in third lion. So, what we're going to do in side lying is this single leg kick coupled with some 20 lifts, but we're not doing 20. So the single leg kick is the, I need to move, is the point and flex and point. Extend will come all the way forwards, and then we're going to do 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Point, flex, point. Bring it forwards. 1, 2, 3.
Was that up and down or in front?
Yes.
Okay, so you're like 1, 2, 3, yeah?
Yeah, and then you go back, point, flex, point, bring it forwards, up, down, Sarah.
Oh.
Forwards, up, down. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, when the leg is in front of you, the foot should be pointed. Bottom leg should be straight. 1, 2, 3. Forwards, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We got it? Ooh, I'm trying not to do that. Once you've done enough of those 8, come up onto your forearm. So we're going to do a basic forearm side plank to start with. Up into a banana. And back down into a banana. Times 8. It's getting hot, isn't it?
Feels like when we were doing this last summer.
Yeah, right? That's when we were last doing it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, do you remember when we got our life back just for a little bit there? Do you remember?
Yeah, that felt good. I remember in the days where you could go camping with your friends. That was fun.
Oh, do you remember Friends? Do you remember?
Yeah. Do you remember blowing candles out on someone's cake? Wow.
And eating the cake.
Crazy days.
When all this is over, I'm going to blow right in your face. Ah.
Yeah. We were so
I'm going to come round and
irresponsible
lick
back
you
then.
all.
Yeah. Right. Once you've done your 8 of those, you're coming up onto a straight arm. The bottom leg is straight and the top leg is going foot flat in front. Okay, so it's sort of a side twist variation. Okay. So get used to it to start with. So you're using the foot that's on the floor to push you up and come back down. We'll have 8 of those before I do something awful with it.
Does this leg straighten?
No, it stays exactly where it is. You're actually using that foot to propel you up there.
Sweaty hands. Oh, Lord. I think I have a problem. I'm going to open a window. That might help.
Okay, maybe that's the problem. Do you need to open the window? Oopsies.
Well, you get a nice stretch in the glutes there, don't you?
I didn't, I just fell over.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it is a nice glute stretch.
So if you have done 8 of those, we're going up and staying up. Okay. The foot that you've currently got flat on the floor, you're going to lift and put flat on the floor behind your leg. Then you're lifting and putting it down in front. Lift,
Yeah, that's fine.
flatten, lift, flatten, okay? Forward and back is 1, you're doing 8.
Are we staying up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure that heel goes down, Anne-Marie.
Which heel? Oh, that one.
Friends after this.
Oh, God.
Heel down. That's it. That's it. It's an
Right.
up, down. So avoid the temptation just to go as quickly as possible to the next position. Action,
It's that or die.
and down.
No form here today. Do not look at my form.
Right.
Woo-hoo.
Second verse, same as the first. Forearm, side plank. Woo! Susie, I had a lot of fun with this.
Depends on your definition of fun, really, doesn't it?
Well, you know what it's like. You don't get to bring this stuff to regular classes, do you?
No.
Can you imagine? 50% of the class have got various joints that have got been replaced or need replacing, or they've got this injury or that injury or that chronic inflammatory disease or that heart condition. So fun. Have you forgotten what the next one was?
Yeah.
Thanks.
We haven't done the side kick one.
Huh?
We haven't
Oh,
done
yeah.
the side kick.
Oh, the 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
forward, up, 2, 3. Well done. I should probably look at my notes, shouldn't I? Then I'd know what I was doing. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three.
Ugh.
Okay. Then there's this one,
Oh, yeah.
the 8. And then you've got your foot replacement.
Come on.
I mean, if you could delay in the middle before putting it down, that's really where we want to be. Yeah?
Oh, if only.
Nice, good.
Well, it's definitely harder than last summer.
That's just because we've had a long break, Alex.
I think it's also that I've been eating my feelings.
Right, yeah, I totally understand. I
You
mean,
know.
I drink mine, so get it.
Well, I do
I
have
was
to.
gonna say, yeah, mine's more about the wine rather than
Yeah.
the food.
And I did something I swore I'd never do this morning. I ordered one of those filters to get the sulfates out of wine.
Oh, yeah.
And I always swore I'd never do it because I just
Why?
encouraged me to drink more.
Why? Why did you not want to ever do it?
Thinking more is the fact that I'll have a splitting headache the following day. And now if I don't, and they do work because my friend had them.
Yeah, because wine gives me the worst headache, but I like it. So
Yeah, that's
it's a good trade-off.
the same. So I've ordered these wand things. I'll let you know how I get on. I'll send you a link.
Yeah, definitely.
But I just
Does it work with Prosecco as well?
yeah,
Oh, I'd love a glass of
and
Prosecco.
red and white and pink. Yeah,
Oh, great. All the colours of the rainbow.
all the colours of the rainbow and no payback. I mean,
Where's your money? In the end.
just feel like that might actually potentially be a problem in the future, but right now I'm not too worried. Okay,
Wow.
so
I saw this really funny thing on Facebook. It says, I'm either going to come out of this lockdown a junkie, a chunky, or a drunkie.
what was the first one?
A junkie, a chunky, or a drunkie.
Definitely.
I'm definitely chunky and chunky for me.
This is somewhere between a curl up and a roll up. You are going to use your arms. You're rolling up onto your lower back. Ooh, she said, where there's a slight sort of hold and then back down. We're doing 8. It's leading us into something.
Jesus. Jeez.
Basically, you're going halfway up in a roll up and then going back down again. Okay?
What is Kezia doing?
I can't get up.
I couldn't on the first one, and it was my idea.
I can't get up. Keep trying. I don't know what I'm bothering. This that will do schoolwork.
Schoolwork. Oh God, no.
Well,
No.
Once you've done
I'd rather do 100 of these than do any studying. Oh.
Once you've done 8 of those, the legs are actually staying slightly away from you as they come away from the floor. And then you're going to come up into as high a curl up as you can. We're going into a single leg stretch from here. But so move the legs away from you so it's awful. Okay? So we're going to change over. Clap, clap. It's 16 in total. I think it's 8 on each side. And then hug your knees into your chest.
I'm done.
Okay. From there, take your legs up to vertical. We're going to essentially do what like a dying bug, but with a straight leg and the arm. So you're going to take one leg down so it's just off the floor. The opposite arm is going over your head. And we're changing over. Glue your ribs into the floor. Keep your legs really powerful. 8 on each side, so that's 16 in total for those of you who are paying attention. Oh.
Right to your knees.
Now, choreographically, I have us going from here into both arms over and the legs out to 45 degrees so that we can come up into a teaser. But I'm happy to take choreographical alternatives, depending on how you're thinking about it. Then, leave the legs away from you as you roll down. Leave the legs, yeah. Roll up to your legs, roll down away from your legs. Yeah. Times 8.
I did 2.
You can do this.
Oh, I can only do 2 at a time. I can't get up.
The next one is highly unpleasant, so I suggest after you do this, you just have a little roll around on the floor and give yourself a cuddle. And then join me in sitting. fun with my other classes. I don't just mean like the stuff I'm throwing at you, I just mean the general kind of chit chat. Something about having to stay mostly.
Oh, yeah. Don't you find it's harder to interact on Zoom?
Yeah.
I find it's hard.
Did we talk about that the other morning? We were saying about that.
Yeah. Yeah, we were saying, weren't we?
You have to talk more, I think, on Zoom. Like, instruct all the time.
Yeah, and it's really hard to read people, so you don't really know what you're getting back from them, if anything. So, we're going to come into a teaser balance. So the arms are in front of you, okay? We're going down and up with the legs together. Then we're going down and up with the legs apart. Then we're going down and up with the legs together. And we're going down and up with the legs apart.
I can't even get in a teaser.
Okay?
Get a teaser.
Oh my God, this is insane.
It's amazing. Already.
I've got pain everywhere.
Oh, now it's like my regular classes.
Ah, got pain. I've got pain there at the moment. I'm just going to release it. Oh.
Breathe through it, breathe through it.
I'm not having a baby, am I?
Don't do that.
That's the only way I can get through it, panting.
How on earth do you do that? I'm not doing it. I can't do teasers.
I love you, but you are evil. What are you doing? What is that?
Show off.
I'm badass. Ever since I put a gym in my summer house, you got no hope anymore.
Damn it.
Right, come around to all fours. This is a nice thing. It's a stretch.
Yeah.
Promise. We're going to go opposite arm and leg, come around, grab onto your foot, and push the foot into your hand for a front of thigh and hip opener.
The arm opposite leg. Then the leg. Come around.
If you push your foot backwards into your hands and try and lift the knee up, draw the shoulder back. Woo! Don't fall on the face. Don't fall on the face. Yeah, that is also fine. That would be another way of doing it, yeah. Let's side one ease off. So come around so you can do side two.
Which side to go now? There.
Oh my God, I just feel so flimsy today. What is wrong?
Friday. That's when
Friday.
Yeah.
So it's officially known now as Flimsy Friday.
It was when I got up this morning. You know when you're meant to like, what do I have to do? Do I have kids? I don't know. What am I doing? Okay. You're going to come back down onto your front. The hip opening bit you've done. So this is where you're just rolling to put your foot flat on the floor.
Oh my God, I love this one.
We've done this one. We're going to add on a leg extension.
Oh, maybe not that bit.
Close. So flat, extend, down, centre.
All right, okay, that's for the lift, is it? Jesus. Okay. Okay, so what do? We come up, do we, into?
Very slightly you're up. Have both of the hands flat on the floor. So you've got one hand that pushes you over. Yeah, so you can get the foot flat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now extend that leg. Put it back down. Roll back onto your front, change sides.
Okay, thanks.
So you want to have both hands flat on the floor and elbows off at all times.
Oh, we want the elbows off as well.
We're doing the modified version then.
So foot flat, extend, foot flat. Elbows are staying off as you change sides.
Oh. Okay.
And
I found a nicer version, if that helps.
yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I was doing the nicer version, I'll be honest.
I like this. It's kind of like everything gets moved. It's great.
Well, I can definitely do better one side than the other.
That's the same as you had earlier, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's my left side.
Yeah. Sit on a
It
ball,
needs more in.
swivel around on it for a bit, all right? Once you've done your 8 of those, you're going to bring your legs together. Oh. It's my solicitor. One moment, please. Hello, Martha speaking. Hello? Speaking. Hello, Sarah.
I'm so glad Sarah called.
Yeah, me too.
I think we're meant to be doing double heel kick.
Oh, are we? Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm down with that.
Are you doing with arms?
The mortgage offer expires today, so we kind of have to do it today.
After by the sides. Yeah, 3 kicks in. And then X.
Guys, my solicitor just said that, oh, I know you want to exchange and complete today, but we're still waiting for this, that, and the other. And I just said, well, my mortgage offer expires today, so I just to get it done.
You're moving then?
No, I bought a buy-to-let.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to buy a buy-to-let.
All right, yeah.
So anyway, it was a double leg kick and then into a rest position.
It took me 5 months to buy mine and there was no chain.
6 months or 7 months I'm on now, no chain.
The last thing with me was that on the day that we were due to exchange and complete, the lady I was buying off hadn't actually signed the contract.
Wow.
Like, why? You want to sell it? Sign the flipping paperwork.
The tenant in situ is going to be owing me money and they're trying to figure out how much she's paid the previous landlord so that it can be transferred to me. It's not that difficult, is it? Just work out what day she paid on and work out what the difference is. Right.
Yeah.
I am deadly serious about what I'm about to demonstrate to you.
I know. Okay.
Okay? The first thing we're going to do is legs going out as far as they can, and then you're going to come in heels together. So you're kind of squeezing inner thighs, yes? And then you take the legs out, the arms are going through the middle, and you're doing curl-ups.
That looks nuts.
Okay? And then you're going to stay in curl-up with your hands behind your head, and you're pulsing here.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
For 100.
I've got
100, hundreds breathing. We're just using the legs.
I've not drunk enough gin yet.
We'll get on it. It's
All right.
part of the day. So, out and in to start with. You're going to take the legs out as far as you can, lead with your toes. Come back in, lead with your heels.
Got to kick your head.
Yeah, fine. Kick my head.
No, yeah.
Out as far as you can.
Not very
Squeeze
clever.
the heels back together like
I
you're
think as far as I can.
squeezing through a resistance on the way back
My
in.
legs will snap off. My legs will snap off, Mary Claire, if I do it any lower, if it go any lower.
Is that true?
Yes, I'm brittle. I'm old and I'm brittle. And I'm flimsy, so no.
Friday, it's Flimsy Friday.
Flimsy Friday.
Once you've done out, you're then leaving them out to the side at the end of the range. Arms are going forwards, coming to curl up. Times 8. How are your legs? Really stretch them. If you were going to have a baby, this would be the perfect place to get it out of you.
Where do we do the pulses? Do we stay curled up or we curl
So
down?
keep your hands behind your head. And then it's hundreds breathing, 100 pulses. And then carefully bring your legs back together.
Oh. Yeah, magic.
My legs.
Cool. Right. We're going to do a whizzy transition. So we're going to roll all the way up to sitting, over your feet, and then jump back to downward dog. Okay? So rolling, hands down, jump back.
Oh. Joys, joys. Woo!
Down, jump, jump.
And jump.
That's it. Okay, send your heels into the floor, give the calves a really good stretch. And then come down onto your knees and kneel up so you're sitting like a Z.
Oh, oh,
You alright?
yeah, tight hip flexors.
Okay. You don't give us hernia, that's marvellous. Right.
No.
With your hip flexors, we're going into a Z sit.
Oh.
Do try your kneecaps attached to. That's it. We're doing 8 here, and then we're going to add on a Usain Bolt kind of rotation. So you go back with your elbow as you lean.
So we're doing 8 and then adding that on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoop. Nearly went forward then.
You can go forward after the last one, just so you can pop yourself back up to downward dog, and then roll yourself up to standing. Okay, classical roll down to finish. Inhale, lengthen up, off we go. How many press ups are we doing?
None.
So 3 then, yeah?
Oh.
3.
Oh, good God.
Three press ups, each time 4 repetitions.
Wide or narrow press up?
Huh?
Wide arms or narrow arms?
Narrow. Crocodile press up. What's going on with your hair, Claire? It's brilliant.
It needs cutting. Or growing, I don't know which.
One or the other.
Thanks, guys. on your knees.
Lead with your chest. And then once you've done 4, you can thank the pianist.
To the beach. Down to the beach.
Nice. I'd quite like to be on the beach. That'd be nice.
Now we're on the beach.
Oh, that's cool.
Great idea. I quite like Pilates in space. Go to space. Yeah, nice. Pilates in space. Probably a lot easier, I imagine. I like the Brooklyn Bridge. That was good as well. Right, well, there you go. Thanks very much.
Woo.
Thank
If I
you.
get a job, we can do it in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put it
Oh,
like
Have you not heard yet then, Mary Claire?
No, they sent me an email just before the weekend to keep me updated and saying they were hoping to finish all of the interviews this week, but that we wouldn't hear until next week.
Oh, how annoying. Well, good luck.
Thanks. That'd be good, yeah. Right, if not, I guess I'll see you in 2. Take it easy.
Yeah. Bye. Thank you.
Thanks, Mary Claire.
Bye, everyone.